Okay, so I just wanted to pop on here and talk cheat days. I know if you are on a health and fitness journey, we all look forward to cheat days. So I have been doing really good with my nutrition, and I just kind of wanted to share this with you. And yesterday I had pizza. I haven't had pizza in a while. It's not one of my favorite things to eat, so it's not something I crave all the time, but for some reason I just wanted pizza. So I decided that I was going to have a cheat day, cheat meal, whatever you want to call it, and the scale. So I knew by having that cheat day, the scale was going to go up. So I do track my food every day. I track the scale every day. And this just helps me gauge how food affects me. And that's why I do it. And I knew the scale was going to go up today, so no biggie that it went up. But here's the thing with cheat days, and I know I am good for doing this. One cheat day, one cheat meal can turn into another, can turn into another, can turn into another. So that's why by tracking, and I got out of this for a while. I mean, I was meal planning, meal prepping, but I wasn't really tracking everything that I was putting into my mouth. So I started doing this, and it has been absolutely amazing. The scale is actually starting to move. I have lost a total of 10 pounds since January since doing this. And that's not being totally on track with my nutrition every day. So why would I get upset about it? So sometimes it's about a mindset. I also, with cheat days, I calculate them. So I knew that I was going to be running today, and I would probably need those extra carbohydrates to get through, because I do train for marathons and half marathons, and right now we're training for half marathon, and actually a half marathon in September. I think I have 2 in September and 1 in October. So I'm actually training for 3. So I know that if I have that little cheat a day before a long run, it's not really going to affect me either that much. But here's another thing. I mean, not everybody's training for a marathon, but another little tidbit, if you're going to have one of those cheat days or cheat meals or whatever you want to call it, try doing it day before leg day, because that's when your body will absorb it the most, is when you're doing big muscle groups. So that's another little tip for you for cheat days. So just kind of strategically plan them. But here's the other thing, cravings too. We all have cravings. I get cravings. And what I do is I give in to my cravings, because here's what I found that has happened. When I don't give in to my cravings, and it actually, my craving, what do I usually crave? Potato chips. Every once in a while, I'll crave like something sweet, like cakey. And if I don't, usually like a muffin or something like that, because I'm not big on frosting, but I cave into it, because what happens is when it's put in front of me, and if I've been having that craving for a while and I didn't have it, I will overindulge in it. And I know with some of my training clients, when I've talked to them, they try to stay away from those cravings and try to not eat those cravings. And I've had clients tell me, because your clients always tell their trainers what they eat when we ask them. Let's say I had a client, I did have a client one time tell me that she was craving pizza, but instead she made something healthy, and then she ended up going and getting the pizza and then overindulging. So then she was getting 3 times the calories that she should have been getting, and it set her back a little bit on her weight loss goals. So next time, just eat the pizza, because you're better off in the long run. So that's my take on cheat days, cravings, and I hope that helps you a little bit.